Break it down. We just put it back up. Hello, hello. LandyCon, welcome in. Sound check, 1 2 1 2. Mike. Mike, check 1 2 1 2. Here we are.
Welcome to Wednesday.
Welcome to Wednesday. Welcome to the Wild Dog Arcade. I am Ed.
And I'm Gary.
And yes, tonight, Star Trek. It's been a little while since we played this, Jim. It's an amazing, fun game. We bought it a long time ago. I had to buy it again, so here we are.
Yes, back with it. It's
yes.
kind of one of the ones we can consider a modern classic. It's just a really fun game. You know, not terribly deep or anything, you know, crazy rule set wise, but just a fun shooter.
Absolutely. And it's a fun theme. Everyone loves it. By the way, do you know what we all love here at the Wild Dog Arcade right now? That you have a truck that works.
Yes. Yes. I got it fixed yesterday. So
it's now one less thing to worry about, and now it's off to the races with cleaning the cars or at least trying to sell your truck, right? I'm going to imagine anyway.
Yeah, it might be. I haven't decided whether I'm going to go and try to get rid of it now or anything, but yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. We shall see.
Yeah.
Keep posted. All right. So let's catch up on chat. Whoever is in chat might be a cat. Who knows? Yeah. Posted my captain and I ship off and top. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you, Solling. I'll definitely check that on our Discord. And Arcade Castle, what's going on? The Trooper, hello, welcome in. Long live the Klingon Empire. Yeah, they know how to party, so I have nothing wrong with the Klingons whatsoever. Mm-hmm. Been to a couple of their room parties at any con. It doesn't matter what con, actually. Yeah. They could be at any con.
They love to party.
They do.
Yeah, they love to party.
They do. Long time ago in a galaxy far away.
Yeah.
How'd y'all decide on what you're going to play on Sunday and Wednesdays? Do you have a schedule?
Not really a schedule. We kind of just look at the list of what we've streamed in the past, and we're like, okay, well, these are coming up again. Which one do we want? And then sometimes we'll change it up. Like if code gets released, we'll jump that one up or something. Yeah. Or we might feel like playing this one tonight. So it's kind of random. Yeah,
sometimes we want to play a game a second time and do it, 2 nights in a row because we really want to get in the groove because we had a really terrible night. So it all kind of depends.
Yep.
I mean, at some point we'll hand the control off to you guys and see what you guys want us to play. So that'd be cool. How's it going, Top Bob? Welcome in. All right, now that we caught up in chat, we've got Nerd Pinball News.
Yeah.
Special edition. All right, so we got a weird screen glitch here. We're going to recover
I clicked the wrong image.
There we go.
So, as everybody knows, Tales of the Arabian Nights is Pedretti Gaming's next remake. So we finally got some video of that, showing that.
I've yet to watch the video, by the way.
Yeah, so...
I mean, we'll see here, I guess, here in a moment. Turning down the volumes, perhaps. There we go. WikiNut, that's right. How's it going? Glad you can join us, Wiki.
So, we'll skip to some of the actual
gameplay
games. They've got a color screen they've added to it, so they mimic the really ultra wide one that.
Oh, a redesigned backlash art.
So they've got 2 different art packages here. Okay. They got the standard Legacy Edition, which is the original art, and then they got this upgraded one. I'm not so sold. It kind of looks like a horny teenager version of it.
It doesn't remind you of Alice in Wonderland, Gary.
Yeah, yeah.
I haven't had a quick look yet. I've only had a quick look. I have not seen this in detail, so I guess we'll see the poster once the video is up. It does, though, Solling. You're right. I mean, however, it's a fine balance, I guess.
So the game has all RGB lighting around, and even the Legacy Edition has the better lighting. So I think now the games we really love playing this game. It's not deep. The rule doesn't have that much for rules, but they did allude to on a comment that one of the Progetti people made on a Facebook post.
Well, they got some new animations there. That's neat.
Yeah, they've had to animate it for colors, so they've done a lot of that stuff. So they did comment to somebody alluding to that they are working on more things for the code.
Okay.
So
all right.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. There's a quick
we'll see.
look at that. Go back up again. I want to see the backlash art a little bit.
Oh, it'll be down.
Oh, it's down further. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
No, this was Pendretti Firewing. Pendretti Pinball.
Yep.
Hey there, Cammy. Did they get a human artist to do it? I don't know.
No idea. They have. Yeah.
I sure hope so.
I hope so.
But there's a lot going on.
This is the updated one. Obviously, a little more sexy. There's
I don't
better
think it's that
trolls.
sexy. I mean, there's a lot more male characters on here, so go figure.
Yeah, but they've got like some of the monsters. They got a troll thing. So
yeah.
This is the. They've got two versions of it. They got the Legacy Edition at $11,000.
Okay.
And then they have the limited Anniversary Edition at $12,000. And basically, the difference is you get all different art on the cabinet and playfield, and purple powder coated parts.
Purple powder. Wow, say that 10 times.
Yeah, so you can see the armor, the speaker panel, and the legs are powder coated purple, and then this is all of the updated art on
purple
this
powder coated
armor. Yes.
All right.
PPCA.
That'd be a good test for if you're drunk or not yet. Can you say that phrase? You can have me excited for a second. Oh well, the price tags. I know. I mean, this is modern pinball nowadays, especially with boutique, aka small run.
It's not authorized like Planetary Pinball, who owns all the Williams Valley rights and stuff. Authorized parts dealers. So I don't know if they're making them, but they're a big parts source in Europe anyway.
Right.
So they already probably got a library of most of these parts.
Yeah. I think it looks good. I'll get the new version as long as it's not AI art. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, see, it's hard to tell, without having really good high-res photos.
I'm sure there's going to be some information that'll, come out,
hopefully
people bring it up. I'm sure.
Yeah, because everybody's worried about that kind of stuff. That's like, did they just submit the original plans to AI and say, update it? Make this person look more sexy,
right?
More scantily clad.
Click.
Yeah.
Is the gameplay the same between versions?
Every gameplay is the same between the versions.
Yeah,
so,
clip that for a bit of a recorded video. Yeah, exactly. Brian Allen did the art. Oh, thank you, Pen Maiden.
Okay, good.
Sweet.
I didn't catch that when I breezed through some of the articles.
Got it. Thank you, Pen Maiden.
Yep.
But there you go.
Yep.
Brian Allen.
Yep. All right, Transformers is now hitting distributors and shipping out.
Nice. And they're using the white boxes again.
They decided to brand themselves white boxes with the red ink.
I thought it was going to stick around only for Pokemon, but now I know.
Nope.
All right, cool.
Nope. Well, see, I thought they'd probably keep that because the Pokemon was a sticker they applied.
Yeah.
It wasn't printed in the art.
Okay.
So I figured that it's thing. So.
Characters enhance more.
Yeah.
There's pinball has you covered. So
some places actually have them on the floor. So Finney's Arcade and Parlor in Canton, Ohio has one. So the first one out in the wild, I guess.
Time for a road trip because we haven't played it yet.
Yep. And then Gary Stern, 40 years of Stern Pinball.
Yeah, this was actually a fun little mini documentary that sat on their main page, aka also their YouTube page, basically talking about what the evolution was like from start to finish and where they're at today.
Yeah, starting in the Data East days and all the way through that. So it was a good little video to watch.
Yeah. How far are you guys from Canton?
I have no idea.
Well, it's in Ohio. I was just kind of.
We're not far from Toledo, but I don't know where Canton is.
Yeah.
So, all right, we're gonna move on to some Jersey Jack news.
All right.
So first official image of Jersey Jack's upcoming Sonic has appeared in the in-game ads on Jersey Jack machines.
Nice.
So they basically have some teaser ones on the video. These are like pictures and video that people have taken from the game.
Nice.
There is not much shown.
Sonic is the fastest thing alive. Here we go. Why is it Avatar? Oh, because
it's on the Avatar machine. This is the ad on the machine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's
Sonic.
it. That's it.
You get to look at the coin door.
Yeah.
Stare into my eyes.
Right. So
I am Sonic.
Looks like they got a little sticker on there.
Yeah.
So Sonic the Hedgehog.
Nice little teaser. I can see that. And then you got your launch weekend not too far from now.
The 25th is when they officially on that show everybody announce it. But this is like some launch weekend event just afterward they have going on.
Okay.
So meet Jersey Jack and Steve Ritchie on Saturday. Sunday there's a lunch party tournament and it starts at 2 p.m.
Steve Ritchie's cool.
Yep.
If you ever get a chance to meet him, he's cool.
Yeah.
Under the Glass. I missed a glass.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah. So they did release there's some more video stuff going on here. So we'll where they're showing it. That's it for that little teaser.
Okay.
But yeah, you can kind of get some close-up views of some of the...
So Firewing, ever since Steve Ritchie joined Jersey Jack Pinball, their games have evolved quite a bit from the slow, sluggish, floaty McFloat sort of feel to it to what it is now.
That's what's like early Jersey Jacks. Don't play the way we like to play a game, so we've never really engaged that much with them. They're things, but starting with Elton John, the flippers started to feel better because that was Steve Ritchie's first game at Jersey Jack. Now I was going to say, now they've got this. Now to answer the question, is an actual Jersey Jack out there? I don't remember the reason why they made that company. Jack Warney is the guy who started Jersey Jack Pinball, and I think he's originally from New Jersey. So
there it is.
Yeah,
that was a good trivia question there, Firewing. Gonna do some Jeopardy at some point.
He didn't start it in Jersey. He started in Chicago because that's where all the expertise and the manufacturing and the parts supplies. It's based in Chicago here in the U.S. Now there seems to be a hub in Texas because you got Turner, you've got Barrels of Fun, you got Multimorphic down in Texas. So now it's sort of like the tech thing with California and Texas. It's now the pinball thing is Chicago and Texas.
Yeah.
So.
It's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, JJP is in Chicago, and they are not far from the Stern factory.
No, they're not.
Just around the corner, to be honest.
Yeah.
So I'm sure they see employees from other employees when they go out to get like a drink after work. They're like, "Hey!"
Well, at Chicago Expo, I think they almost have something lined up. But I think it's on 2 different days for.
They have 2 different days for the tours. Yeah, because of the
so
bus issue. They can't do them both on the same day.
Yeah.
So friendly competition.
Sure.
Pinball.
Sure. Honestly, pinball people, whether you're working there or part of the community of fans, they're pretty chill people.
Keep in mind, it's still competition. Like this. Yeah. This IP, they snaked out from under American Pinball. Yeah.
So there is that.
Yeah.
So, I guess we'll see how that pans out, right?
Yep.
All right.
And then now we've got some news on Barrels of Fun. They have started this new thing called the Barrels Reserve.
Barrels Reserve?
Collectors Club.
Are we drinking beer?
So basically, it's sort of like the Spooky Bloodsuckers Club. You can join it. Well, they do have.
That's what it was called.
Yeah. Or something like that. They had a name for it. It's like a club where you can buy into basically, and and let's say they have a limited run game that sells out immediately. But as a member of this club, you can put in like up to 6 hours after it sold out and still get a game. But it's not limited to the number of people that can sign up for this. So you're like what? So
is they trying to make it like Disneyland where you get like a pass that goes in front of this kind of
thing. You can cut a regular customer out if you're in this club. But let's say 1,000, 2,000 people actually sign up for this.
Yeah.
And they release a game that's only 500 units.
Right.
Yeah. So you're paying $75 a year to be in the club. I don't know if that's.
Well, I guess on the flip side too, it also kind of helps Barrels of Fun out with whatever properties that they potentially could get.
They're billing this as the fan club for collectors by collectors. Yeah. They also say the membership comes with some other benefits like members only event access.
Oh, neat. Okay.
With 2 big events currently in the works.
All right, that's cool then.
So I don't know where they're at and stuff like that.
Okay.
If it's like, we're having these special events in Houston.
Sure.
If we were a member, we wouldn't be able to go.
Yeah. So I guess it depends on where they are.
Are they trying to do them regionally or are they at big conventions? That's the thing. Maybe they'll have
discounts on existing Barrels of Fun merch throughout the year. Okay, that's another decent perk.
New custom design merch for members.
Like with my name broiled onto something?
I don't know. Or just only people that are part of the club can buy it.
Oh,
probably.
I bet you. Yeah.
So you could walk around proudly showing that you paid them money. Yeah. So you had the privilege of buying this shirt.
Champion. Yeah. Let's see. The
proletariat. Yeah.
The big word.
Yeah. So the membership is $75 a year. So
monthly tournament at Entertainment has employees from the pin factories. Oh, really? I did not know that, Stalling. Okay. Interesting to know as I go through.
So some more Barrels of Fun news. Dune production will end this month, in the month of July.
For which production?
Dune.
Oh, Dune. D-U-N-E.
This is more Barrels of Fun news. And Winchesters are coming off the line daily.
Nice.
Although they say the pace is not quite where the company wanted it, but they are picking up speed and continue to improve.
Hopefully they're improving as they go and learning some mistakes from the beginning.
So they are still targeting the end of the Winchester production to be the end of October. So just after Expo. Yeah. So I'm assuming at Expo we will see their next, or shortly before Expo, we will see their next game.
Yeah, the comment saying the pace is not quite where the company wants it yet. I can only imagine what the challenge is and what that could potentially be.
It's a complicated game, so I'm sure it's kind of complicated.
We've had our issues with it, but we know we're one of the first ones off the line. Yep. We knew that was going to be the challenge. Yeah.
But we have the advantage of having to be able to like tweak and fix it.
yeah. Are all Winchesters?
Oh yeah, they sold out in like 2 hours.
Yeah. Yeah. They're just making them now at this point.
Like one day, there was all 525 that they're planning to build were sold out. So it sold. There was way more. They were not expecting the response to this game to be what it was. I'm sure if they could have anticipated that, since it's Carl D'Angelo behind the design, it's a unique theme that people would jump on it. They would have probably planned for a lot more.
That's okay. They can make they can make something else instead at some point. Yeah. So we'll see.
So the guy at Napa Arcade had spoke with David Van Ness over there at Barrels, and he says that they're getting a new game from Barrels much sooner than Expo. So,
okay.
So probably in order to build up a little bit of hype, they want to make sure that they get people buying it. But it might be another limited run. It might be sold out by the time they show it off at Expo, because that's what happened with Winchester.
Yeah.
So
it's crazy how fast it goes by. Introducing Barrels Reserve.
Yep. So stuff like
Barrels Reserve. Firestone tires.
Yeah. Limit, no cap. So So it's like $75 a year. If you get 1,000 people, that's 70. Yeah. That's
all right.
75, that's a decent amount of a cap. So if you get 10,000 people sign up for it.
I really am curious to see what will happen, because that, if they have a ton of people somehow joining it, then I'm sure that means they'll get even more benefits, like even more parties and other cool, exclusive things, events and so forth. Yeah. So
there's definitely some commentaries on like Wikinaut here.
This is kind of dumb.
Yeah, Wikinaut is signed up for it. So.
Oh, nice. There you are, Wiki.
Yeah. And then Mr. Truth thinks it's dumb.
If more people sign up on the pinball machine. Yeah, we were looking at that.
Yeah, we were talking. Yeah. And then another one, why would anybody pay for this, not even knowing what games are coming? So.
Wait, so what was that price? Is it per month?
Per year.
Per year.
75. It's not a lot of money.
That's not a lot of money.
It's not a lot of money.
Yeah. That's my thought.
Yeah.
So there you go. Wonder if they're going to be a Winchester the remake. If they are, it's probably going to be Backrooms, if anything, like Winchester the Backrooms edition.
Oh no, they said David Van Ness has been adamant because he said we are making 525, and I am not going back on my word.
Okay,
he is adamant that they are never going to be producing this again.
Got it. Well, then you have Backrooms at Pinball Machine instead, with no affiliation.
Sounds
with
boring.
Winchester.
Oh, look, I've gone into another room with no decor.
We got to watch the movie, or I got to have you watch
I've heard mixed, like people are like,
it's mixed, but here's the thing. Yeah. Go into it with an open mind and don't be super, what's the word? Like, don't build expectations beyond anything. Just let it be and see what you think. That's my thought on it.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Yeah. I mean, Pin Maiden, the thing is, if I read this correctly in their paragraphs of what the thing is about, that they say they're going to announce a certain amount of game. The people that are in the club and sign up for it afterward, they're not adding to the number of games they're producing. They're basically just preempting somebody who ordered it. Mm-hmm. They're just like...
That's interesting, isn't it?
So if you didn't sign up for it, but you bought one and you got one, you could get it sucked away. So
what is it? Wait, don't airlines do that too with like standby, when you're flying standby or whatever? Or you want to try to do standby and you just only get it because someone lost their spot,
or didn't show.
So shouldn't it work that way as opposed to taking it from someone else? I don't know. It just seems weird.
Well, yeah, but it's like basically it's like. Yeah, are they? The way I read those things, it didn't sound like they would be adding to the amount of
Interesting.
games.
Okay.
But I could be wrong.
Right.
But
okay.
I read it on my phone.
Yes, they are. So. Good for people to get other stuff to use. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. All right.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Definitely appreciate the clearing up the details on this.
Yeah.
As they develop. They're adding. Oh, wow. Okay. So there you go.
Okay.
That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, because that didn't make sense to me. I was like, if that was the case, that seems kind of crappy.
Yeah.
But if they are adding to it, then yeah.
Cool. Yeah. All right. Guess what we're going to add to the universe with?
We're going to add to the Star Trek Federation universe.
Yes.
All right, here.
Yes.
Let's play.
Let's do it. Hurry. Quick. Per David. Paywalls. Oh, we must have been talking about something earlier. Mm-hmm. Arcade Castle saying paywalls. We don't have any paywalls. All right. So here we are at Star Trek Land. Not to be confused with Star Wars Land at Disneyland. But this is a well-rounded overall fun pin with its layout and rule set and theme. Oh, and it's really fun when it does that quickly. I already got 3 warps, which means I have a extra ball already lit. So we're gonna try to get that already.
Extra ball is lit.
But yeah, hopefully you guys are doing well out there. We've had a lot of rain here in Michigan. It's been not as hot as I want it to be, but I guess it's better than being super hot and sweaty and gross and humid. Whereas it's just humid and kind of cold here right now. The last few days anyway.
Well, yeah, and it's actually supposed to be rainy tomorrow and Friday as well here. So.
Oh, yeah, even better, right?
Yep. Yeah, I shut off. Turn the rain mode on for the sprinklers, so basically skip watering for 4 days.
Yeah. Luckily you were able to plant all that seed at the right time, because it was like 3 weeks went by, and then all of a sudden all the rain came. Save the Enterprise. Hey, I remember to hold left on the flipper so I can avoid the pop-uppers, because sometimes the pop-uppers get really annoying and the ball just stays there for so long. You're just ready to go have a drink, come back, and oh look, it's time for me to play again finally. Almost like you're waiting for someone to do their turn playing the game. Good. Almost had it. Haven't really followed what the objective is on this mode quite yet. 4 shots left, okay.
They hit the gold.
Oh, I have to hit the gold, okay.
Yeah, the color matches the color of the mode on the little diagram, so.
Oh, this is just points and stuff, so.
Yeah,
okay.
But the little triangle thing. The mode array.
The motor. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, like you're in a mode that shows that it's yellow. So anything mode related would be yellow.
Okay.
They each have their own color. Now you've ended the mode.
Okay. And I can punch it. Let's move around a little bit.
Yeah.
So I don't do the same thing twice. I have a thing on multiply, I believe. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things that can happen in this game. Thing on multiply, I kind of forgot what you can do to start that off. Oh, there we go. Look at that.
Yeah, not sure when we're going to be on be ready to buy another game unless we sold some stuff. With the money I just had to dump into my truck to get it back up and running. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot to consider and think about for sure.
Yeah.
Especially with the car situation, because my Kona at this point, it might last another good 20,000 miles. It might not. You know, I don't know.
It probably will last a bit longer, but it's still one of those reliability things. You need to reliably get to work, so you don't want to have to like, okay, I'm fixing it every other week just to get to work.
Yeah.
Time to buy a Totan. We're not in on the Totan. The price for me at 11,000. 11,000 for the classic game. As much as I like it, I just can't justify that because consider the arcade edition of Sonic Pinball, which is just about to come out from Jersey Jack. The arcade edition, which is the lower end, you know, designed for more for locations, is $10,000. So you can buy a brand new game, which is probably going to have a lot deeper rule sets than Totan for less money than the remake.
It's kind of annoying to have to.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like the dollar doesn't go as far as it used to. I'll just put it that way. You know what I mean?
You can also consider that they're in Italy, so there's tariffs.
Yeah.
On top of it.
I know.
So
that's kind of the sucky thing.
They're getting closer.
No, okay.
Yeah, and then you got to pay for shipping. Yeah, so.
Okay.
Yeah. Pedretti Gaming is in Italy. The manufacturer that is doing those remakes is in Italy.
They're right behind us.
I'm missing the middle again.
Has the cool Cabonas countdown. Yeah, I just can't justify it for $11,000.
Oh. Finally got this thingy. Did some weird.
Because while it's going to be look cool and stuff like that, we would be through the rules pretty quickly. So, like Cactus Canyon, when we did a temporary trade and we had the Cactus Canyon in here, I made the wizard mode the first night we had it. So.
Yeah. Kind of sucks when you're good at times.
Yeah. So the website for those guys doing the remakes is pinballremakes.com. So they're currently the ones that have done the Funhouse remake, which has also been kind of a lot of people complained about the way it plays. Now, granted, it's on a different electronics package than the new stuff. The new stuff is all based around fast electronics, and I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt that they're going to get it to play a lot better. Johnny Demonic, how you doing?
Hey there, Johnny, how you been?
Yeah, the original Totan was Bally, which Williams Bally were the same company at that point. So,
yeah, we're doing all right. I've got about 2 more weeks to go before my place of business closes that I work for, but I will be working for another place right after that. So that's the good news, I guess. How you been? What you been up to?
Manhandle it.
Oh my God, I missed it.
Yeah, I've been kind of homebound because my truck's been broken. Took the dealer 3 weeks to diagnose it, and then they came back with, "Oh, we can fix it for $11,000."
Yeah.
And I was just like, "No, put it back together. I'll take it home and fix it myself." But that added time and energy, so I'm finally done with that. Provided everything holds together and something else doesn't crop up or something related to the repair. $11,000 because it's a direct injection gasoline engine. Was having valve issues. I put kind of a whole thing on our Discord under Gary's Garage. So if you're on our Discord, you can actually go and read a lot more about it. Essentially, these trucks have a displacement on demand feature. It's got the lifter that runs the push rod to run the rockers and valves. They apply oil pressure to the lifter. They collapse and they can deactivate 4 of the 8 cylinders. GM's got a notorious problem, but people have problems with this system, and they have for 15 to 20 years, and they still haven't cured it. Mine was having the problems, but I think it had a slightly different issue with the same system. So what I did is I ended up, to fix it, a lot of times you have to pull the heads on the engine. So it's pretty invasive because the lifters are under the heads now.
Finally. Airball. Oh, almost. Alright, let's try this then. Nope. Nope, not quite. No, let's try the post pass. Nope.
Yeah, so I basically went to fix it. What I did is I disabled the displacement on demand system by modifying one of the parts to block oil flow to the solenoids. And then I got a programmer and disabled that feature in the computer. So it doesn't even try to go into V4 mode. It runs only in V8.
This is like the one Achilles heel in this game.
And then
there we go.
And then throttle response is actually way better. It drives just better without that V4. And most people report no change in fuel economy.
Klingon battle.
Yeah, I think for the time being, we'll just play a Totan on our virtual rig.
Yeah.
Because eventually if you take the Funhouse remake, as a benchmark, you can buy them for $2,000 to $3,000 below the MSRP. They just are not holding their value.
Oh, come on.
And Totan may be like that too.
Why am I missing this damn shot? Finally.
The life gives you a bunch of bonus points, but it also varies if you're in certain modes. It'll give you more. Like if you get the lightning lamp, you can get more points for hitting it.
Whew, that was a lot of bouncing. Oh, can't get it. Oh, never mind. Wait, off where it was going.
Warning.
Warning! Warning!
No! There we go, try again. Nope. Oh, not quite. Okay, hit that. Oh, well, that works.
Slop it in, yeah.
Hell yeah. That's how I roll.
Yeah, so we were on, I'd been on Flippin' Out's list on interested in the Totan. I told him the other day, it's like, yeah, we're out with the truck issues. And then Ed probably needing a new truck and needing to pay off some stuff. I think we just got bailed out of things. I think for us, if Sonic looks good, I think I'd rather buy an arcade edition of Sonic down the road than Totan.
Uh-oh. Okay, good. Bouncy. Uh-oh. There we go. That worked out. Yeah, I was hoping to lock that. Alright. More Klingons. Make sure to wipe out the Klingons effectively. Only after you partied with them, then that's okay. Just kidding. Oh no! Okay, good. Oh, just had a pulse here. Oh. There we go. Oh. Another one, yay. I go up there. Everything wants to group together. They all want to be friends. Nope. Nope. Oh well.
King Kong is Stern, yeah. So in that list, Winchester, Aliens, and Indiana Jones are the only ones that are not Stern that we currently own. King Kong, Godzilla, D&D, Rush and Pokemon are all Stern machines.
Oh, I'm on. Damn it.
Warp 7, Warp 8, Warp 9.
Oh,
Almost got that fourth one.
I know.
You betrayed us.
Down, down.
Shall I destroy you?
Khan, you bloodsucker.
That's correct.
You want us?
That's
Coming
Barrels
to
of Fun.
I will walk over.
Apparently, like some of their people are selling for like 20. Somebody offered me $20,000 for it. I would sell it. So I like the game a lot, but I like money.
I like money.
We should totally hang out.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, it's pretty much idiocracy at this point.
Yeah.
With the UFC in the front lawn of the White House. Oh.
Without her, Captain.
Oh, well, I don't like Vengeance. Vengeance is a waste of time. Try to avoid Vengeance mode because it really doesn't do much and it just slows you down with progression, fun progression in the game. Last ball.
Well, Adam, people have been selling them. There's one up there, one that somebody posted on Pinside for $20K, and it went pending pretty much immediately. So, no, we don't have any spooky machines at this point, nor do we have Turner Pinball, and we don't have American Pinball either. So. Or Multimorphic. So yeah, there's quite a few we don't have.
No pinball is worth 20K, says Adam.
Yeah.
I have to tend to agree. Mostly because when it gets to the point where you can buy a car with the freaking money instead of a pinball machine, I have to agree. You forgot Spooky? Yeah, no worries. There's too many manufacturers to remember. Whoa, that was close.
Yeah, this question is, as money gets tighter and tighter for our people, are any of them going to have to fold?
Oh, look. That's...
What?
Sucked. I just started Kobayashi Maru, dude.
Oh, and you drained.
And I drained right then and there.
Yep.
Whatever. That will now mean that you will get there tonight.
Yeah.
That's usually the rule, right?
Right. Kobayashi, fail you.
Yeah. Exactly.
aboard.
Prime Director.
Kobayashi Maru. Kobayashi, what a maroon.
Yeah.
How about that? Well, hope you guys are doing all right out there. Feel free to ask any other questions if you happen to do so. Looks like finally posted up a bunch of our pins that we have in our collection. And we do stream from time to time, Wednesdays and Sunday evenings on a regular basis. Not every single day, but, you know, decent amount. Definitely appreciate you guys hanging out with us as we cover all the things tonight there are to cover, including how many Star Trek shows are there right now, or movies? Quite a few. There are Strange New Worlds in season 4, which looked like they were like rebooting the first season of Star Trek. So in the preview, it looked like they had like Riker and, you know, Spock, but like in their, you know, new perspective actors on that show. And of course, they have a new Starfleet Academy that's going on this season, which none of which we have watched any of, by the way.
No.
So I know our nerd cred might get revoked, at least in the world of Star Trek, that is, but that's okay. We kind of got sort of done with it after Discovery.
Yeah, well, yeah, I've kind of never been that into the Star Trek universe altogether. I was a bigger Star Wars fan growing up. But that being said, I did enjoy the Kelvin Timeline movies, the modern movies.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. Because you know, they weren't necessarily completely dependent on the lore and the canon, because it was an alternate timeline. Basically.
Exactly, and you know, it definitely served its purpose. A lot of folks liked it. Canopy says, "You ever own Guns N' Roses?"
No.
No.
JJP or Data East. We haven't owned either of them, but yeah.
Actually, Data East is what he said. Yeah, we never. We owned a Jurassic Park with Data East, but that was the only thing we ever owned a Data East from.
I got tired of fixing it. Yes.
Yeah, there was that.
Ours was in really good shape, but it's still, the electronics were breaking all the time in it. It wasn't designed to last as long as they
were pretty disposable back then. You're not missing anything with the Starfleet Academy, says Tenacious. It got canned for a reason. Oh, it already got canned.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no. That sucks, because I know that, what's his face? The one that was from Sideways, and he played a monkey in Planet of the Apes, and he's a decent actor. I mean, he was in there.
Giovanni?
Giovanni, thank you. I was looking forward to watching that. But, I mean, you can't, have it hold
Giamatti,
on
sorry. Yeah, we had the
actor, yeah.
Giamatti, not Giovanni.
Or Giamatti, sorry.
Yeah.
Giamatti, thank you. Paul Giamatti.
Yeah.
Tenacious, that's it.
He was also
Good actor.
the president in Ratchet and Clank. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He was that, yeah.
He's a great voice. He's got a great voice. So
great voice, good presence. I mean, a lot of good movies he's in, honestly. Hey, Jace, Cool Star, how you doing? The last season of Strange New World starts next month. Oh, it does. Okay, I thought it was already going on. But yeah, Cool Star. We're just kind of.
Star Wars is pretty much dead to me at this point. There hasn't really been much I've enjoyed since the Mandalorian TV show. Yeah, particularly I enjoyed season 1 better than season 2.
Yeah, I was gonna say Cool Star. We're kind of just going through.
Oh come on, just give me that. It was like.
He's warming up. I got to Kobayashi Maru. I was there and I drained the ball, so he just started.
Sir, the central power grid is failing. Commander,
You're not heard of Ripper? Alex Kirchman has been released by Paramount. He was also in Great 90s FMV Ripper. No, I don't think I have Tenacious. Okay. Yeah, I haven't ever heard of it either.
I've never heard of Ripper.
Yeah, it must have been a movie that he starred in that he got some ovations for. Yeah, I'm always kind of on the lookout for seeing like a hidden gem or two, whatever it is, whether it's a movie or anything really, pen, you name it. No, Firewing, we does not include a flipper post in the middle of the. Yeah, the only game that we've got that has that at this point is Alien right now.
Oh,
or I guess King Kong too.
King Kong
yeah,
does too.
I keep forgetting King Kong's got it.
It's not a very effective one in King Kong because it's so deep in the trough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's useful, but you really, really, really got to make sure it's dead, and I mean dead center when it lands.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's not coming out.
Right. Oh. Yeah, Kurtzman's Death Grip on Star Trek has been released. Oh, okay. Well, that's good, I guess. Now we can get back to just making more next-gen and DS9 style Star Trek. Tenacious, if that is the case, if that's truly what will happen, I am honest to God excited. Because I want a format like that. Like, Orville started doing that pretty well. Like, we started to become like the next, Star Trek Next Generation. And then I just kind of got tired of it.
That's what he was doing on purpose. He wanted to make it feel like the classic Star Trek series.
Right. But according to Tenacious, with this guy being, kicked out or released by Paramount, and we're hopefully going to get some more of that kind of stuff. So I'm looking forward to it. The showrunner of the new Star Trek shows. Yeah, I guess I haven't been caught up with the inner politics and workings of Star Trek to know these names. Hey there, Chicago Bob, how you doing? Yes, Firewing, and D&D's got the shield. So if you think about it, it's 3 different machines that have something in the middle, which is kind of unusual. I wonder what Stern's going to do next, if they're going to do anything in the center again, or how they're going to come up with something. I'm curious. Are they going to do another magnet save?
Well, I mean, there's rumored to be Fallout coming from Keith Elwin at some point.
Okay.
What was the other big rumor?
Fallout.
Kiss is rumored to be a remastered.
It wasn't AC/DC. Oh yeah, it was Kiss. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. The main thing I miss about those old shows is the number of episodes. You can get such a The main thing I don't like with the newer stuff is that you can only get like 9 or 10 episodes, and that's not enough time. Yeah, I agree with you, Tenacious. People don't have as much time or effort,
crying out loud,
or honestly, attention span to really let a show kind of bake for a while. and kind of get their bearings and so forth. Like X-Men, or not X-Men, X-Files is a good example of that. Or heck, even the first 2 or 3 seasons of Star Trek Next Gen is a good example of that. And it's kind of a shame where we really have to put a lot of importance in everything, all of our eggs in one basket, not just let things kind of develop on their own. So you get a sense of longevity with the show and the characters themselves with the longer journey, as opposed to just, I don't know, trying to make it as exciting as possible every single episode.
Come on.
I know, I had my problems with this earlier, Gary. I know the pain. Jonathan Franks on the podcast is trying to get Star Trek Legacy going. Okay. Stalling, I have seen his podcast with Brent Spiner called Dropping Names. It's a great YouTube channel plus podcast. I definitely recommend any Star Trek fan to check it out. With 7 of the 9 Picard's son to pick up from Picard Season 3. Got it. Wow. Yeah, that would be really neat, actually. We still need to watch Picard Season 3. I'm sorry. It will happen at some point. Because I know, to be a true Next Gen fan, at least just speaking for myself anyway, that is my, I guess, requirement that I should be doing right now. Right after this. Just completely binge on Season 3 all night long tonight. He was on the guy from Smallville podcast the other day and said it. Oh, okay. Got it. Yeah, they have a lot of nice guests on there too. I'm trying to remember. They had they had one of the producers of Independence Day on the other day, was Dean something or other. And they had Bill Pullman, I think, was the most recent guest they had on. Bill Pullman is another awesome guy, awesome actor.
I kind of find that podcast a little on the dry side, personally.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I like it, personally. I probably like it better just because
it's the Next Gen people doing it. Yeah.
Exactly. It's kind of like going to a Next Gen convention, or a Star Trek convention.
Oh my God!
Anytime I watch those podcasts, that's fine. Keep talking. Oh hey, we got to redeem for a record. Let's do it. Let's do it, CMK. Ugh.
Oh my God.
God oh my.
Sling the outline.
Well, since we were talking about the latest and greatest from Stern Pinball, I have Transformers the movie, the vinyl. Spaceballs the movie. Honestly though, this is a great soundtrack. It has a lot of really good 80s stuff in here. Now, of course, you have to have Stan Bush, the touch, right? You gotta have the Death of Optimus Prime on here. You have to have Stan Bush yet again doing Dare.
Oh my God.
Weird Al Yankovic, Dare to Be Stupid. That was also in the movie. Here, let me open it up. It's got a really nice cover with it. I'm not sure. I think it came with the record, because on the top it says "At the Movies." Yeah, here's the back of it. Gorgeous art. That's just the back of the record too, so let's take a look inside here. You got 2 micro nothings and a record today is good.
Oh my God.
Nice.
This thing is killing me.
You're killing me, Smalls.
It's like every outline, every time it goes close to an outline, it gets sucked in.
It's kind of interesting. Scotty Brothers brought you brought you the Transformers the movie, the soundtrack, various artists. I guess because it's various artists, is a different kind of publisher with all of that. But the really interesting bit was this whole thing here. At the Movies, featuring songs by Weird Al Yankovic. Yeah, and so on the little label there. But yeah, there you go. Definitely check out the soundtrack. It's worth a listen. Thank you for that reading. Does it transform to a CD? That would be really, really handy, wouldn't it? I'm still waiting for the ultimate format that will play on anything. I guess maybe that's what MP3 is all about, because you can stick that on any player, any format of any sort, I suppose. But I don't know. There's something about analog formats that I've always enjoyed having, especially when it comes to video games. I don't like the idea of having games on a cloud where companies just decide to pull it away from you.
Extra ball is lit.
And so
extra
on.
ball.
And extra ball.
Extra ball.
Extra ball.
Extra ball.
Extra?
I did my lines over the telephone.
You guys are the coolest fan. Well, thank you, Tenacious. Appreciate that. Definitely appreciate that.
Only one target.
I was watching Katie Stackoff's podcast when Brett Spider during the Palisades fire. He had to evacuate the house he was renting during the podcast. Oh, lordy. That's not good. That's scary. I heard a story that the kid was trying to put an LP into a CD player.
Klingon battle.
I knew of someone that tried to put a burger in a toaster. Like in theory, it seems like a great idea, right? Like, you know, and I think this was before they had George Foreman's, I suppose, or something. Maybe not. Maybe it was because of the idea of the George Foreman making it so easy that you can just practically put a burger in a toaster. Anyway, the point is, don't ever put a burger in a toaster. It turns out it will break it, because all it will do.
Well, all the greases melt right down.
Yeah. And toasters are not meant to do that. They're only meant to toast bread and thus not have grease traps. So there's your little.
Somebody on TikTok
story.
probably told me to do that.
What's funny was this happened like in the early 2000s. So I think he did this on his own accord.
Oh. I saw it on Instagram. Must be good.
In fact, if Mr. Lean is in chat, let's see. Oh, he's not in chat right now. Okay. I'll go into further detail with if he's in chat, and then he can also share the story because I think he was there when it happened, or at least knew of it.
You earned a bronze medal.
It is kind of funny to ask kids, like, you know, modern kids nowadays.
What the hell? It's like,
You know, you ask them little things like, do you know what a typewriter is? And of course, they have no idea. In fact, there are kids out there that don't know what a telephone is. Because it just so happens that at one point in history, we had this ability to talk to people, but only through cords and not through cell phones.
oh,
Nowadays, there are toaster ovens that probably can do a burger. Yeah, actually, it's a good point there, Firewing.
yeah, but we got a George Foreman which does burgers. So yeah, for simple as cooking a quickie burger, there's hardly nothing beats it.
Yeah, we had to buy a new George Foreman recently.
Finally.
We recently noticed the downsized parts of the machine versus our George Foreman that we bought about 10 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah, the non-stick stuff finally was giving out, so it's like time to replace it.
Right. Speaking of Instagram, have you all been following the stories from folks from Europe coming to America for the World Cup? They've been so wholesome.
No.
What I have been hearing, Tenacious, is a lot of surprises of what Americans do during, I guess, these sporting events. Like, for instance, I guess there's some shock and awe of, like, having jets and stuff fly over while, like, events are going on. That was the one thing that I saw. But yeah, I mean, if it's a wholesome thing, that's cool. Yeah, now we're in the air fryers and it's like a whole new world. I know, tell me about it. When we got our first air fryer, it changed our lives.
Yeah, we hardly ever even turn on the oven at this point.
Yeah, that's true, right?
Bacon is like it. Oh, come on.
And pizza.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Pizza, I mean,
Yeah.
can you fit a pizza in an air fryer?
No.
Maybe a little pan pizza or something, but yeah, or a personal pan pizza, whatever. Anyway, usually you don't do that. You saw a video of a girl who didn't know how to use a rotary dial phone, and her grandmother was telling her so she couldn't text on that phone. Yeah, you can't push a button. You're gonna have to move your finger around in a circle.
Gold medal.
I watched an American's Test Kitchen video reviewing a toaster oven that was also a pizza oven and an air fryer, and 5 other things. Yeah, Chicago, but I'm always kind of scared for things that have like more than one purpose on it. Because if one of those things breaks on it, everything else kind of usually falls along with it.
My theory on most things, and this includes like stereo stuff, the more things one thing does, it's just never as good at all of them.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, we're going to do a quick ad break here very soon, folks. So stay tuned.
No,
Sit tight. Don't go anywhere.
can't get this thing.
But if you're on YouTube, you don't have to worry
there
about
we
it.
go.
So there you go.
Save the Enterprise.
The toaster oven I had can cook a pizza. Yeah, ours isn't quite big enough, I think, for that, other than a personal, like, literally a pizza's about this big, you know? So you got the videos of all the Japanese trying Texas barbecue for the first time. It's wonderful. Oh, really, Tenacious? Okay.
Well, beef is a lot more of a rarity, so and more expensive in Japan.
Yeah.
Cheap comparatively here.
Depending, but yeah.
Compared to Japan.
Right, yeah. I mean, Japan,
I mean,
okay,
specifically has.
Japan is a country that has fruit that is priced fairly high, but if you think about it, there's a reason. Like, go to Alaska. You're not going to find the same prices that you're going to have in, say, the continental United States because of where you're at in the world. So that's kind of why Japan's that way too. The standard oven has an air fryer setting. Oh, my standard oven has an air fryer setting. Huh. So is it an oven or an air fryer, or is it both? Now it's the chicken versus what was first, the chicken or the egg, you know? All right. It's freaking out over here. Vengeance Multiball, still going strong.
No, I'm done.
Well, you're adding to it.
Well, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, yeah.
Killstones?
Long after the mode ended, you're still going strong. Oh, dead.
Well, you didn't die. You
No,
just ended
the mode. Yeah, that mode died. All right.
Battle.
And they all say we are so nice and stuff. It's honestly refreshing to hear the takes on our culture, and the Europeans are shocked about us having ice cream and all that sweet. It really is. I think for me, Tenacious, it was seeing also the sense of hope and happiness, watching all the New Yorkers celebrate when the Knicks won, the championship for NBA. And yeah, there were, some things here and there that happened, but by and large, it was all about coming together and being happy.
That's just not unusual in New York.
Exactly.
Because New York's population is like higher than, I think it's like Idaho, Montana, and Mississippi combined in a city.
In a city.
Yeah.
In a city.
So.
Yeah. So yeah, it's easy to lose track of like the positive things about what we represent as a country and so forth. And it really is easy to lose that track.
No, but
pinball will also help you. Pinball will bring the world together. Imagine if everyone just stopped taking so much time hating each other and spent more time learning how to get really good at pinball.
Unplug from social media.
Or just unplug from social media and talk to each other. Have friends over again. Do a game night. Go outside. Go to a park,
And here we are hiding in our basement playing pinball for people on the internet.
Bring a pinball machine outside. Play it outside with all your friends in the park. Just bring a cord.
Yeah.
And a generator.
And hope it doesn't rain.
And hope it doesn't rain. But that's what...
And don't let the dog walkers let their dog pee on the legs.
Yes. Hey there, Pat. 5 times lighting round. Oh, that's what's lit right now? Thank you. And hello to you as well. How you been? We're hoping that Gary makes it through, but I'm going to read Little Book of Calm. We're kind of deciding, or pointing out all the positive things in the world today. It's so easy to focus on all the nasty, negative things, right? Let's see here.
No, you don't.
Damn it, Jim, don't
Calm down your diet. If you want to feel calm, eat more raw fruit, vegetables, yogurt, milk, eggs, whole grain, beans, nuts, and seeds. Actually, that's true. By the way, speaking of a similar topic, Gary and I have not smoked a real cigarette in over 2 months, and we feel way better because of that. We vape instead now. So there's that little...
Next step is to take down the level of nicotine.
Yeah.
Another step.
Exactly. Lighting lamp, I meant in Totan. Oh, in Totan. Oh, okay. Huh. I haven't really looked at the pictures close enough to know that they've got the 5 times amount of lighting in it. Oh, thank you, Tenacious.
5 times scoring on the lamp is a mode. It's a thing you can unlock in the game.
Oh, he's not talking about the lighting in the...
No,
lamp.
he's talking about the Totan scoring.
I guess I'm... Okay. So I obviously missed something on that whole thing there.
They're right behind us.
Thank you, Chicago Bob. Excuse me. You know how I kicked the nicotine habit, says Tenacious? I just switched to heroin. Just kidding. Yeah. Let's trade vices. That's a great idea. Let's get fat. Yeah.
Come on. Stop. And of course, then I missed a shot after I take 5 minutes trying to get the ball to stop on my flipper.
Yeah.
It's like, ah!
As it turns out, the ball is not... It's an inanimate object.
It doesn't listen to you.
It does not listen. It does not have a head or ears. Yes, Firewing. As a matter of fact, it is. Talk to your friend over a tin can phone. Yeah. 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 There are many things to distract oneself from all of the wonderful things around in the world. Well, I mean, there's other ways to also kind of wean yourself off. And I think you can do the patch, you can do the vape. The vape stuff, you can kind of control how much level is in the nicotine also.
Yeah.
So
you start with like a certain milligram bottle of juice, and then the next time you go, a couple of months later, you buy one that's got lower amount,
right?
And then you eventually end up with nothing.
Here's another. Sorry,
you kick the whole thing.
And yeah, exactly. You get rid of that. Here's another good word of wisdom for everyone tonight. If you don't experience things outside of gaming, your ability to truly engage with games will fade. So another good thing to remember is the balance in life. I don't know. A lot of things include getting outside and doing stuff. Well, they do give people. They do. Well, the balance in life is much easier to deal with when you got so the other. Like when you have things like Jim and the Holograms live action series in the works at Amazon. There's so much distractions in the world. I don't need silly things like cigs.
Oh, come on. No. Stop.
Nostalgia is a wonderful drug, by the way. That's also another vice, but it's a little healthier, depending on the amount of it you have. I know Arcade Castle. He's turning into a mummy right now. You have the hammer on the head right there. Brains. I want to have the middle shot. Brains.
It keeps ending up on my left flipper, which is not the ideal one to shoot this from.
Oh, of course.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, and then that grass is for touching, not smoking. Karate farm. Depends on what kind of grass it is.
I had Kobayashi. Were we ready?
Oh, you did. So we both failed.
You both failed.
Woo! Oh well.
Damn it. I will be right back.
I won't.
Starship Enterprise.
See, the other thing too, honestly, even if this game is easy, just like Pokemon, we haven't played it in a long time, it's gonna be hard. Just saying. Let's see here.
Select a mission.
Yeah, that's usually that's kind of the whole idea, right? I think the whole idea is to not do anything else and to not be. Actually, didn't they teach that lesson in like the 3rd episode of Rick and Morty? Like more violence leads to, or was that God? Was that regular show? No, that was Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty had an episode that almost felt like a regular show episode. I want to say, at least that 3rd episode that we saw. We haven't watched the 4th one yet, so don't no spoilers for that one yet. But I'm really liking the the current the current season of Rick and Morty is pretty outstanding so far. Let's see here. Just think of the 700 packs that you didn't smoke, and you can use that. Well, yeah, that's exactly one of the big reasons that kind of started it. The other one was it was also an opportunity that allowed me to just be like, okay, I really have to not do it because I had a bunch of teeth pulled. And I don't know if you've had teeth pulled and they tell you this, but you're not supposed to, do anything like that for at least a couple of days because it just screws up your. Oh, that was a fun bounce.
They're ordering us.
Anyway, we just use that as the opportunity to be like, okay, time for a distraction. Yeah. And I'm really happy about that, Pat. I'm hoping that they can continue to do good things with it because let's be honest here, I don't think Cartoon Network will have very much left to go on or to really pull people back in, I think. I mean, Venture Brothers has long gone. I missed that show like you wouldn't believe. I think Futurama is still with Hulu, if I remember correctly. So they don't. That's not on Adult Swim anymore. So then, what's left? Unless they can somehow find another anime that's as good as Cowboy Bebop or something like that. That'd be kind of cool. There we go. All right, two-way combo. We got a second ball locked. Let's see where we can go from here. Oh. Excuse me. Yeah, it's kind of hard to get to the right orbit on this game. Oh. Couldn't quite get there. Almost. Yeah, it's really difficult to get the timing down for that. It's like it's not quite off the tip, but there it is. It's like right at the edge, like right when you see it just about to roll off the tip, you gotta hit it then. And there's a lot of shots in pinball like that, and it drives me bonkers. Winchester, before we flipped it around to the longer, like tinier flipper on the left side of the game, it was just really hard to get that shot to do it. There's just something about waiting for the timing at the very, very tip of the flipper that's just so much more difficult than any other timing of a shot. Whoa. Oh, there we go. Oh, crap. I have an extra bullet. That's good. Let's see if I can get this going.
New trajectory completed.
There we go. Somehow I managed to pull that out. Ah! Oh, crap! That sucked lots of balls.
Engaging shoot. 3 in a row completed.
3 in a row sucking completed.
Super pops are
Super
lit.
suck is lit.
This we will not forgive or forget.
You know, it'd be really fun to go into some of these like older pins, maybe not so much the modern pins, but like the 90s pins, and you can, by the way, but I want to preface it by saying it would be fun to go in and just change some of these callouts into something really ridiculously silly, just to like pull people off guard. I mean, you could do that with pin sound, be a little more intensive, labor intensive to get all those call outs the way you'd want it to, silly wise or whatever, but that's one tool that I wish that we had more time to mess around with for things like that. One of the best mods you could ever put on the 90s pinball machine is a pin sound card. Did you Tenacious? You gotta unblock Tenacious's comment there, so it goes through in chat. But yeah, it would be fun. I mean, that's why they have the art-rated modes on. Was it? We were talking about that the other night. The Big Bang Bar, and the medieval madness callouts and so forth. At least it's a thing on some machines, but more of them need that.
Captain, you need to adjust your tower destination 183 by 473 degrees.
Oh no. Okay, good. Nope. Yay.
Yeah.
Transformers just arrived in Monroe. Woo! All right, party time in Monroe for Ulick.
Yeah. I got to find some people, or we got to find people for our homebrew. So
Yeah.
because we need to write what call outs we want, because I need 8 different voices.
And you've talked about Primal before, Pat. Okay. Always wanted to check, yeah. And just have your own voice making the call outs. Yeah. That would be a neat service. Yeah. Yeah, we did like a fun one for Funhouse, and
But that was mostly music mixing.
yeah.
Pinball wizard.
We did add the loser
Yes.
from Rick and Morty. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that was fun. Ed's playing Gary's voice in the game. Hit the left ramp. Yeah. He's like, you're hitting the wrong thing again, Ed. It's lit. It's right there. Just hit it.
You missed.
Yeah.
You missed again. Come on. You're
Right.
an
Come
idiot.
on. Why? Stop sucking.
Yeah.
It's just like
Why are you so terrible?
you get a machine that has that much, like, it's really digging into you. Like, that would be the next step in pinball interaction, right?
Yeah.
But then again, you get a bunch of them come back with like fist marks and stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Why does the glass keep getting broken on this machine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember those restaurants that you could go to that like people like make fun of you or whatever?
Oh yeah. Where they I can't remember the name of the one in California.
Yeah. There was one in Minneapolis too.
Yeah.
Rude Harry or whatever the hell it's called. I don't remember.
Dick's Last Resort. That's
Yeah,
it.
there you go. Dick's Last Resort. I knew it had
Yeah.
something to do with Dick or Harry or something. Let's see here. All right, we finished the mode, I think. Anyway, you get something like that, and you put it in a pinball machine. I have a feeling that it may not work as well. Dick's Last Resort pinball machine. Oh, okay, good. No, not
That's
that way.
That's the call out remix for Barrio's Barbecue. Is Dick's Last Resort.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Oh.
Even if you got away without a trace.
Nuts. There we go.
You need to have a hot dog stand called Sausage Fest.
So is that why they call it car sausage? No.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah, Black Knight had some. Yeah, Black Knight would be one that would be great if you took one of the original machines, ran all fast electronics, and redid that with more in-depth rules and more call-outs.
Yeah. Hey there, Case Crest. I don't know if I said your name right. Oh boy. Got it. Pulp Fiction did a few mean callouts. Don't hate you. Oh yeah, after draining. Yeah. Those are also really good. I forgot about that one. Pulp Fiction has some really good ones too.
Yeah, it's at a great adult mode.
Yes.
So yeah.
Yes. Highly recommend if you have means to do so. Turn the adult mode on after dark. You know.
On Pulp Fiction. Yeah.
On Pulp Fiction. Oh, there we go. Got it. All right. Nero is left.
Chicago Bob says a hot dog stand around the corner from him is called Worst Behavior.
Worst behavior. Uh-oh.
Like spelled worst, W-R.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like bratwurst or whatever.
Right.
Yeah. No. Got it. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. No. No.
You channeling Caddyshack now?
Yes.
A food theme pin. If we did one, what would it be?
A food themed pin, Arcade Castle. Ooh, let me think.
Hot ones.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Hot ones. You know.
Yeah.
Increasing levels of pain in each mode as you move through the game. More and more difficult.
You get like different peppers too. That would be even better. Like, you know.
Well, yeah, it's like essentially the hot ones thing where each wing is hotter and hotter and hotter, but each mode is harder and harder and harder. So
Ghost Pepper mode,
yeah.
So you got that. Ooh, man.
The last stab is the final wizard mode.
Yeah, exactly. God, you already made the game, Gary.
Yeah.
Now I gotta one up that somehow.
Man, if we made that game, we'd probably get invited to go participate on the show.
Probably could.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. That's where our theme should be at. Our next theme will be.
I don't think there's a pizza pin. There's pizza in pins like turtles, but I don't think there's a pizza specific pin.
Oh my God.
Bring it on, baby.
Oh, wow.
Federasaur coming in with the raid. Thank you for that.
Yes.
Welcome in, Raiders. If you haven't been here before, I'm Gary, and that's Ed playing the game
Hello.
over there. We're playing Star Trek.
Kobayashi Maru.
2012.
Good timing.
Yep.
Welcome in, Raiders.
Yep. He's got the wizard. He's got the wizard mode.
Yeah, that's true. TMNT is a pizza pin tag.
Yeah.
Yeah. What game were you playing out there? Hasn't there been a Coca-Cola machine?
There's Domino's Pizza technically is a pizza themed game.
Yeah.
I forgot about the Domino's.
Right.
But we've got a barbecue game. We have Diner, which is a diner theme.
Yeah. That's another one.
Battle cruiser destroyed, Captain.
Come on. Thanks. Thanks for the little comedian over here trying to like
influence. I'm trying to influence the game with my voice.
Improve the music, and he's
yeah.
All right. I can't believe you've done this.
Playing Warframe, a sci-fi game. Okay, haven't heard of that
cool.
one. I've heard of like Warhammer.
All right. Awesome. Well, let me give you a shout out. Definitely appreciate the raid and
yeah, heroin pin. I don't think there's a heroin pin, and probably never will be.
It would be a fan pin, a home brew pinball only. I have seen a
there's a
one.
weed home
Yes.
themed home brew.
Yeah. But here you go. Here's a shout out to you. Make sure you follow. I definitely appreciate bringing your community over to our community, and hope you're doing all right out there. Warframe is pretty good. Karate Pond, awesome. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Whoa, hello.
Cool airball.
Yeah, the drop target kicked it up in the air, and
The beer pen Oktoberfest. Yeah, that's another one.
there is also Pabst
Speaking of which.
Can Crusher.
Yes, Pabst Can Crusher.
Yeah.
But that was a one-off thing, wasn't it?
Well, not a one-off. No,
Oh, okay.
that was the trilogy of Primus, Big Juicy Melons, and Pabst were all the same layout.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
But they basically did 3 games off of one layout because they probably didn't think either one of them could sell
Parachute
a
deployed.
full volume run on its own.
Got it. Yeah.
Oh, come on!
Oh, that's sweet, loving angles that sometimes happens. What a cool looking pinball. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, Star Trek has been one of our all-time favorite pins for a very long time.
Yeah. This came out in 2012. We had bought it new back in about 2014.
Yeah.
And then we traded it off because we wanted to get Twilight Zone at the time. And then coming up on 9 months ago, we decided to pick it up again, and because we did enjoy
Got
it.
it again. Yeah, it's a crowd pleaser for sure with the theming, but it's also a very fun layout in general.
It's a very approachable layout for as far as a game, so even novice players can get a handle on the shots and the geometry. It's still a tough game to like beat.
It is, but you know, like with anything, you keep playing, you get better.
Look at that!
And
It's like
you'll find that stuff
there are
too.
vacuums in the Outland tonight for me.
All right, I'm going to take a quick break. I will be right back, Gary. We'll kick its butt.
All right. Klingon battle. All right, let's see if I can hit the warp ramp. Nope, missed. All right. Oh, I missed. Fine. I'll second attempt. All right. A little bit off. We were playing a different style of game the last time, and still. Oh. Okay, there we go. I got the extra ball lit. Got the extra ball. Willy Wonka. That's candy themed, yeah. It's still more based on the actual movie, but. Well, nope. No, you don't. All right, let's see. We need to end the mode and missed. Trying to hit these blue arrows to end the mode. All right, now I'm going to choose the next mode. Ball 1 locked. So I've already done Destroy the Drill, Klingon Battle, and now I'm on Prime Directive. So we'll choose it. So if you play through all, let's see, 6 modes, then Kobayashi Maru becomes available, which is a wizard mode. Oh, come on.
Jim, that's a cliff up ahead.
80 Valley Burger Time. Did they make a pinball machine of that?
All right, I'm back. Burger Time.
There was Burger Time, the video game.
I did not know there was a Burger Time pinball machine either. Now I need to look this up. Willy Wonka, yes, that was the other one. And I figured out what food pin that I would like to make while I was on my break. You ready for it? Breakfast cereals. There's so many breakfast cereals out there. I know, right? I mean, why didn't they make this before? You got all of the breakfast cereals with all the animal mascots. And
how about this for a twist on it?
Yeah.
Call it Serial Killer.
I don't want it to be about killing, though. I want it to be about, like, I don't know, having fun.
It's a horror-themed cereal machine.
I'll have to look up the Burger Time one, though, probably. I haven't thought about that. I think a fun idea with, like, Ice Cream Man theme pin, like going around neighborhoods selling ice cream to people, yeah. Or Paperboy. Sort of the same idea, right? Like that Game Boy, the game Paperboy on any system, whether it was Game Boy or NES. Flippin' Nasty. Hope the rumor that Elwin is doing Star Trek, the OG TV series next year is true. Yeah, that would be neat.
I thought the rumor was that he's doing Fallout.
I think that was what I heard too, but I don't know what the new. Yeah. There might be an updated rumor or something. Seriously, yeah. Cinnamon Toast Crunch would make a great toy on there. Right. There's a lot of like. Because if you think about it, Willy Wonka was fun with all its different candy and stuff. So I mean, why not, why not breakfast cereals, specifically sugar ones?
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, don't do like bran flakes. And
I was gonna say you give people the option of playing the healthy version of the game, or the special diabetes one. Yeah.
Right, the kid version or the adult version.
Yeah.
Like that one ad for like the mini wheats. I don't know if you guys remember the Frosted Mini Wheats ad that came out in the 90s. Like, you're the kid in me likes the sugar side, but the adult side likes this side, or whatever.
Damn it, Jim, you have
Oh,
to
come
avoid
on.
How would you compare this to Pokemon in terms of gameplay, as Firelink? That's a good question, actually. Similar. I would say in some respects there's a lot of similar shots. In fact, there's a middle shot that's pretty close to what you got over here, too. But the left ramp is the one that's hardest on Pokemon versus here.
Well, but this one, it's also a different flipper in this game. So,
yeah.
So Pokemon is a little simpler layout because it is a fan layout game. Mm-hmm. Thank you for going straight down the middle.
False save, though. The Serial Killer always reminds me of the movie Hackers. Oh yeah, huh? That was like one of the names of that was the name of the bad guy, right? That was like before They came up with all those like, surnames and things before the Matrix could make it really famous. It may not exist. It'll be a custom pin that is a random AI answer. Oh. Yeah, I never trust AI with that kind of thing sometimes. Well, that was kind of a scene.
Oh.
I never trust AI always.
Yeah. Flippin' S, you said Fallout this year and then Star Trek the next year for Elwyn.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah.
Right. Or a pinball machine based off of the Great Boston Molasses Flood of 1919. No Arcade Castle, but you know what they do have? They have Fire, which is based off of the Chicago Fire, I think.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's a Bally pinball machine that came out in the 80s.
How about a famous disaster pins where you take the Great Molasses thing and the Chicago Fire and like the 1908 earthquake, and you have different modes based around those things.
Yes.
I mean, Dialed In kind of has that with the skin of cell phone on it, but yeah.
Yeah.
But do famous like ones.
Famous zany ones. That'd be a little more fun. I mean, while it was a kind of funny thing, and it did happen long enough ago that you don't feel bad about laughing at Molasses' death, but
I'm being slowly overcome by molasses.
Wasn't there a joke on Futurama about that? Like, it's slow motion?
Yeah. Hermes.
Yeah, Hermes, yeah.
It was like, he ran out of breath, and then started it again. Yeah,
Kellogg's pin, you can choose to make cereal for kids or defense contracts for the government.
Extra ball.
I like that.
Jim, that's a cliff up ahead.
Adulting the pinball machine. Do you want to do the adulting version or
Locks are lit.
Locks are lit.
like the Titanic pin? Yeah. Well, they do have a Titanic ticket redemption machine that I remember playing as a kid and thinking, boy, this is weird that we're playing a game based off of a like tragedy, So I always thought that was kind of morbid. I mean, yeah, it happened a million years ago, but I think Fire was based off of Chicago. I thought so too, Firewing, yeah. I think the game mentions Larry's cow. Oh yeah, probably. Because you can hear.
Isn't that one of the reasons why, like all of Williams games had a cow reference too? Is because it was supposed to be because it was supposed to be started by a cow that kicked over a lamp.
Oh yeah, and the Chicago Fire. Yeah.
Isn't that the whole reason why we have the cows?
Right. You mean the cows have nothing to do with South Park? I don't know. Like the first season of South Park. There was no budget at a point in the Titanic pin that the board races up in the middle, so you have a completely different terrain. Yeah, that would be cool, actually. Pretty dang elaborate. I have no idea how much money it would cost, but boy, that would be amazing.
3 in a row.
There are no cows in AVP and
Super
RFM.
ramps are lit.
Huh, okay. AFM. Attack from Mars has cows.
Yeah, they get beamed up.
Yeah. In the video mode, Firewing, not in like any of the gameplay itself or anything like that. Or the stuff
there's
on
always
the
just
game.
like a reference to it. It's not like a feature of the games, but all the Williams stuff had like Easter egg cows.
Yeah. And we give out more shout outs. I just realized I need to do that. You know who's not a cow and is awesome? Actually, there's a lot of different animals that this particular streamer is. I don't think cow is one of them, but you may not know what you'll see, and it's always a surprise, and it's always a fun time at Arcade Castle. So make sure you follow. Give them a follow over there. Yeah. And I know you'll have a good time too.
Oh darn!
There's a cow in the MM.
Medieval Madness.
My brain wants to go to Mystery Men, but I don't think MM is Mystery Men. Right?
Nope. Oh.
But it's not an Easter egg either. Got it. Okay. I'm having a brain fart of what MM is. I'm sorry.
Medieval Madness.
Oh, Medieval Madness. Thank you.
Oh.
Do you want to get us all?
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Fed. Like kept getting steeper and steeper. Oh yeah. Oh wow. If the ramps also move too. Imagine that, you know, you'd have to like make sure to hit the shot off correctly and perfectly so it goes up the ramp. Since it's, you know, changing directions. There's a cow in the Sega Twister on the playfield. Oh, so we go from food pins to cow pins. I guess that makes sense because you can have a burger and that turns into a cow, I guess, or vice versa, rather. No big old Macau Bostana at Arcade Castle. Never say never, just depends on what shows in the... Oh, really? Okay. All right. That's awesome. That's part of the fun. That is part of the fun. And you are still going, Gary. Yeah, I'm trying to think what is the perfect pin that will get kids to, I think I've asked this before, and I'll share this with you because I'm sure someone out there has already said it. The way to get kids into pinball is you somehow come up with the 6-7 pinball concept.
That'll be so done by the time they got a game developed.
You'd be surprised on how long they'll hold on to that. How long did the Macarena last? Let's just put it that way. The Macarena was on #1 Billboard charts for like 2.5 years. At least, if not longer. So,
but it takes 18 months to 2 years to develop it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Backrooms? Probably Backrooms, but again, I'm a little afraid to overdo that one. I know there's going to be a Backrooms sequel, at least, so there's that.
Sounds so boring.
Not if you watch the movie, I'm telling you. Don't cross it off yet. You got to see what's going on before you make any opinions on it. Minecraft Pinball? Yeah, that's another one.
That one seems to have like staying power, so.
Yeah. Of course, then the next thing you'd say is, well, why isn't the ball square?
Well, yeah.
You'd have to somehow come up with that. I don't know, maybe someone make it look like a square, but it's still round. I think
etch some squarey looking lines onto it.
Yeah, maybe,
and then you're forced to buy the replacement balls from the manufacturer.
I think a great way to get kids into pinball is to buy them a Wonderland amusement spin. That's a good point, because it is very accessible because of the price point, which is only $1,000. B, you can also help them build a machine, and they can help you build it. So it's a building exercise. And then C, then you can play it and have fun and see how
fun
far
for the whole
will take
family.
you. Fun for the whole family.
Are you out of your corn fed?
And you have one danger. You're good, dude. You're fine. You got this.
Come on. Jesus.
You're good. You're good. You're good. Oh, thought you're gonna backhand it. Oh, you're okay.
I'm trying to end the mode.
No, the way you get into kids and pinballs, make the barrel and pinball game. Very good, Tenacious. At the most basic level, the objective would be to escape the back rooms and going from level to level, and the back rooms kind of. Well, that's kind of what I'm envisioning. Exactly. It's like a Winchester game, but it's got the element of surprise with all these things that are going to go on that I can't say because I don't want to spoil the movie. The code is pretty simple, but that doesn't mean it isn't fun. It's so good for beginners. That's good. Teaching them the fundamentals. Were you literally close enough again?
I had one more mode to do.
Oh, you did? Okay.
But still, it's like...
You were so close again.
Final frontier.
You got to give yourself enough credit. You tamed the beast when it comes to the truck. You were working on that damn thing for I don't know how long, and you tamed the beast.
Yeah.
So you got to give yourself that credit.
Yeah, well...
Even if you're not doing a great night tonight.
Yeah.
I know, it's not... If it's any consolation...
It's not satisfying right now.
Exactly.
Yeah. When the ball keeps cheating you by going into the out lane.
When the ball has a mind of its own.
Won't be able to beam you back until you turn off that drill.
Like that shit right there.
All right, I'm gonna give you one more chance.
And they can build it with you learning how to... Yeah, exactly. That's kind of what I'm thinking. It'll be like a real-life Bluey episode, except it's pinball. By the way, they need to do that. Bluey needs to come up with a pinball episode somehow. The name of this episode is Pinball.
Descent vector adjusted.
Or heck, Bluey Pinball. How about that? That'll get the kids into pinball. We don't need to worry about 6-7 or back rooms or any of that stuff. Everyone loves Bluey. Sorry if this is a repeat question, but I had to step away for a bit. What is your strategy for tackling this game? Just let me know if you can already. Yeah, we didn't cover it really today. Go for it, Gary.
The main strategy is just go through the modes to get to Kobayashi Maru. There are some sub strategies where I forget what all the details are, but you can play each mode multiple times. So some people will play Nero 1, 2, and 3 before moving on to do the other all the rest of the modes and get the Kobayashi Maru, because apparently it gives you like a playfield multiplier. If you do in the third one, if you do well, you can get a multiplier, and then that really helps you out getting points in Kobayashi Maru. I think there are a couple other strategies like that, but I don't know them. I typically
Here's a strategy. Get the extra ball.
Well, yeah, that's after the third warp ramp. It gets you that. But I typically just try to play through it and get to Kobayashi Maru. So.
You took a photo of your lineup, Amiga. County. Oh, cool. One. Oh. I'm gonna look at the chat here. So you can see how big their pins are. Oh, right.
Yeah, they're like 2/3 size of a real cabinet. So
needs to be a way to build it in 20 minutes, otherwise the young kids will lose focus and complain. That's the annoying part, Crowdy Pine. Kids just need to like relax. Just give it time. Build the character. I know it doesn't work that way as easy anymore. No. Almost.
Yeah, the balls are even smaller in the game than your standard pinballs as well.
That is also important. But I'm sure the basics, fundamentals are there. You know, learning the skills of drop catching and everything else you got going on in this game. So that's the important part. Like that, nudging, I'm sure that's there.
So to answer the Wikinauts comment, I have not heard about the triple stack of the Klingon battle one. I'll have to look up what that is good for. I wonder if you could triple stack Nero and Klingon battle and then do the rest of them and do what additional bonus that gives you on Kobayashi Maru. Key is you have to last long enough to do all three of those versions, then do the other modes and get to Kobayashi.
Kobayashi. Oh, shiza. Oh well.
They haven't updated the website. That's
the video of the prototype gameplay is in YouTube, which is a video of what the cabinet might look like on the site.
Well, didn't they send out like actual pictures to we saw like real ones from those guys on Nap Arcade at one point, right?
Arcade Amusements? Who?
The Wonderland Amusements. Amiga is saying the video of the prototype gameplays on their YouTube page, but on their site there's a video of what the cabinet might look like on their site. I thought they released actual photos recently.
I thought so too, because I remember them having a conversation with, I don't remember if it was Nap Arcade. It was a YouTuber. Yeah. And they were showing the different versions, and then they hadn't had the prototype completed yet. But I don't know. We could be behind, and we could be thinking of something else.
Well, because the leaked photo, some photos leaked, but it wasn't the final artwork.
So. Oh, it might have been changed later. Got it. Okay. Yeah, because there was a TMNT one they're making. Yeah. Yeah. So that's.
But I thought they released pictures like the more of what
I
the
thought they did
because it was an updated logo and stuff on the back glass. So
got it. Yeah, I didn't know you were talking about TMNT because I had to think about that one. Wondering, we're talking back onto the
Wonderland
strategy thing.
Yeah,
I saw someone recommend the triple stack Klingon battle first. Curious if that was a common strategy. Yeah, that is honestly.
Well, it's the Nero one. That's the one I've heard of.
Right.
I haven't heard of the Klingon battle one. So.
Right. Yeah, the Nero one is the one that I would maybe look into to consider. It's I think trickier to get to, but
well, you just got to do 3 of the Neros, and actually, I think you got to complete you got to complete some of them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's hard.
Yeah, you can't fail out of them.
No. Yeah, because in fact, all these modes in here, you do not have to finish in order to finish the game.
To get the Kobayashi.
Yeah.
You obviously get much more bonus.
Right. You do, but it's still a doable thing. It's the boy, and I love pinball.
Jim, don't manhandle it.
Okay. Oh. That was a good stop. Holy moly. Wow. Well, that wasn't, though. Oops.
It's the main artist for IDW TNT comic that's going to be doing the art.
Oh. No! Okay, good. Oh, I got stuck up there for a minute. Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, this, you know, back when we were in Minnesota, we used to have a bunch of parties for a bunch of friends throughout the year. Most of our friends were not pinball, big pinball players, but this was the game they almost all played.
Yep.
Yeah. Pinball players or not, this is the one they gravitated towards.
That is our market research for
because of
you.
the sound and the call-outs and the lighting. And the shots are kind of still very approachable for a novice player.
No. Okay. There we go. Nope. That was early.
On the ship to Tasmania, a pinball machine on a ship. This must have been a big ship to be stable. Because I can imagine it, you know, moving with the boat.
I don't know where that came from. Someone else mentioned that the pinball machine on a boat on a whatever it was, a yacht.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as they're not out in like rough waters, I guess it could work, right? The metal system. Yeah, I always thought that it was kind of a nice touch seeing that that metal system come out. When we bought this game,
it didn't have that initially.
It didn't have that in the code initially. That was kind of one of the new things about pinball that I discovered was, oh my God, you can update this and then make it a new version of it? This is cool. And at that point, there was no Wi-Fi. It was all
SD cards, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had to download the SD card and have it installed.
Right. The cruise ship crossed with a ferry. They load up the cars on the bottom. Oh, okay. Oh man, it's like a little city going on there, County. Excuse me.
Yeah, I would guess that you'd have to disable the tilt bob in order for it to not just tilt.
I guess, yeah. It's a feature, not a. Oh crud! There we go. All save still on.
Yeah, at the Pinball Olympics, I won the gold medal for playing. I think it was Comet, or was it Hurricane? It was one of the roller coaster playing pins, but it was on a powered merry-go-round. So basically, did this the whole time you were playing it. And you had to kind of walk along and play it as it's turning.
Captain, without your display compass, hitting your target destination is mathematically impossible.
Wait, I don't want that. I want to get away.
Are you gonna let every piece hit you?
I want to go to away team. Oh, I missed it. Oh. I hate having to time this stupid flipper. They react to the at night to decrease drag.
Well, that's a comment. Second part of his comment. The first part was cruise ships have stabilizers to reduce seasickness.
Oh, neat. Okay. Come on. No, not that way. Oh, crud. There we go. Oh. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I actually have like zero interest in going on cruises.
Yeah, the biggest drawback of a cruise is getting sick.
Well, I tend to like to, when I go on vacation, I tend to like have a more flexible like vacation plan.
You know, there's a documentary on Netflix called Poop Cruise. That's the other thing I don't want to get stuck on a cruise for, is when the The system shuts down, the generator shut down, and the toilet stopped working. And the boat can't move also. That's the other thing that happened in this scenario is the engines didn't work, so hence the name Poop Cruise for the documentary on Netflix. I mean, it's true. It does. It takes you places. I truly do understand the appeal.
Yeah.
I just don't like the idea of getting stuck somewhere. You know what I mean? That's all. Ah! I was watching chat too much, sorry. The stabilizers don't always work depending on the weather. When on a cruise ship where it tilted like 5 to 6 degrees at one time, blah. Although they probably did work and it didn't allow, I guess, them, or a lot worse without them, rather.
Probably.
Yeah, worse for every time. I mean, there is. That's a good point, also. I'm sure it's, you know, like, with all the statistics out there, you know, it's a fairly safe mode of travel, yada yada. Like, I know that planes are safer to be in than a car, etc. I don't know. I just think of another way of having more fun. I'm a land lover. Sue me. Oh. Uh-oh. That was like almost perfect art right there.
Yep. Ta-da!
There. Oh, yes. Boink. Yay, let's crush the ball.
Same offset that some of the local machines are. It's the average play. Probably wouldn't have a problem. Oh, because some of your local machines are not adjusted very level.
Oh. I suppose that's a challenge too, right? You just have to adapt to it. That's why the Pinball Olympics are so fun. Oh, shite, stupid bounce. Damn it. Ugh.
This is a really floaty machine. Bwomp womp.
You would play pinball on a cruise ship just like he's playing this isn't really. Yeah. Yeah. It's the same offset some of the machines have, so average player wouldn't have a problem. Yeah.
Or they set it like at 10 degrees, so there is no side-to-side movement.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know. Could be fun, but I don't want to get sick. You know.
Yeah, I just don't like want to just go to a ship and
just
like,
sit in your butt.
Yeah, or it's like you got things to do, but it's like, and then they take you to places you got only a certain amount of time that you got to go see it, and then you get back on the boat.
Yeah, that's true. You miss the ride, that's it. You're screwed. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. How do you handle all that? I don't like having that, you know, like a whole like to-do list. I like to be a little more spontaneous on my like vacationing, you know, like have some room to like just do whatever the f you want, as opposed to at 4:40 p.m. we have to go to this spot and do the thing for 2 hours.
You're gonna be in the port we're gonna arrive at 10. You got till 2. And you got to get back on the boat so we can go to the next place. Yeah, it's not my idea.
I don't like
vacation.
that. I mean, some folks out there that's how they roll, but that's certainly not my idea. 2 balls. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, baby.
Even if you got away without a trace, wars.
Ooh. See if you're hurting me, then you're not sure. Heard death.
Oh. Oh, nuts. Oh, come on. Come on. Muscle memory. Help me out here.
That center shot is not moving ball friendly from flippers.
I'm sorry, what?
The center shot is definitely more of a cradle it shot.
It's annoying, but not as annoying as missing the left flipper shot. I know. I'll stop that. Or the left ramp shot on Pokemon.
Remember, the Enterprise won't be able to beam you back.
Oh, that's good. I know. I know. Some of you out there have said, get on that like a treadmill and play Pokemon. Get good. But I have too many things to do. Not your thing, just wanted to dispel some... No, for sure. I'm glad that you've challenged us. Please don't feel like we're trying to shoot down every idea possible. I like being challenged intellectually and, I don't know, emotionally.
Gentlemen, we're approaching the drop zone.
That makes no sense, I know.
No, it doesn't.
But most of the stuff I say may not.
Until you turn off that drill.
And that is okay.
It's not really a car guy, but Vice Grip Garage, the guy does all sorts of weird like sayings and things like that, which is definitely Ed really enjoys that because he says like nonsensical things like this guy does too.
Yeah. I mean, they make sense in my own mind, but then the problem is when it comes out of my mouth. That's another thing.
Half times it's like, where's my context for what you're talking about? Oh,
yeah.
I guess I said the context in my head.
Right.
Yeah.
But I'm getting better. I am aware of needing to communicate out loud. So, all right, let's see if I can hit the center. Yay, barely. Got it though. How does 18 times 12 make you feel? Does it involve 6, 7? I don't know. 18 times 12, what? I'm not understanding the context here.
Enterprise. Distance to target 5,000.
Oh, there we go. You do that a lot too. Now it's Blast of Klingons. I'm trying to. Don't worry. We talk a lot of all sorts of random things, so it's all good. You backspace over a lot of chat comments when I realize I spent too much time explaining them. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I tend to be a person that's like, I am my own worst enemy, so a lot of times I'll hyper-analyze stuff a lot more than I should.
Yeah, Ed, you're overthinking it.
Right. And that's usually when I end up making things that make no sense at all, or, you know, saying words and somehow they are supposed to make sense.
Or that's where a project goes off the rails and you're just like, I'm not happy with that. It's like you overanalyze it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go! No! Oh, it's staying. Yes. Oh. That was weird.
He was so amazed it made it that he forgot to pay attention to getting the next one.
Well, it was staying there. I'm like, how is it staying? And it then all of a sudden it moved. It was like in the zone itself, and then it came out of the zone.
Engaging shoot.
It's like, heard it, locked in, didn't notice. Oh! Oh! Okay. Okay, good. Now, we have a mission to start we can try to do. No.
Super pops are lit.
No. Oh, almost. Oh no. Oh. Okay, we're close. Oh my goodness. I almost missed that. Oh, I almost had it again. Ooh, good bounce. Whew. All right.
All two locked.
The main thing that challenges more is stairs. Hold on, I gotta read the rest of this. You said you like to be intellectually challenged and emotionally challenged, so that's a little common will be. Yes. Exactly. I guess what I'm trying to say is, you know, I don't want to be the kind of person that like thinks I'm always right, you know, or whatever. Like, I don't like being blissfully ignorant. I do like to be, you know, educated in whatever it is that we're talking about, whether it's pinball or anything. So, and sometimes I learn and then it makes me feel good. Intellectually and emotionally. I think that's what I was trying to say. But yeah. Oh no! Okay, good. Alright, Klingon multi-ball, show me what you got. No, it ends
All
the
right,
train.
folks, we got an ad break coming, so it's gonna be a good time to take a bathroom break, grab a drink,
Yep.
things like that.
There's another object
Oh,
ahead.
Shiza.
Bachman, this place is on a fine line.
Sopranos pinball. Where's the big money? Yeah, why isn't the money coming out of the machine? Yeah, exactly. That's one of the things I was saying before. It's like, you know, when you get a free game on your game, it is your own pinball machine. You're just hoping in some crazy way you're going to get quarters popping out of your machine when you get a free game. But alas, you do not.
Guess that's where that Pokemon card dispenser is put in your home game. At least you reward yourself with Pokemon cards.
Yeah. There we go. Got it that time. Save the Enterprise.
Yep, we're on an ad break.
Save the whales. That was not very fair.
3x multiplier.
9.6.
Replay. See, I want money. Where is it? Excuse me. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh.
On screen.
No.
Someone has to hit the manual override.
Oh, come on.
Oh, it's a manual override.
There we go. Got it.
Vengeance.
Vengeance.
Shoot the ship.
Well, gents, have a good time.
Experiment think he is.
Oops. Back around again we go. Oops.
Mine does not.
Ah. Oh, I like slipped it. That was weird. Yeah, there we go. Oh wow, that was ass. That wasn't con, that was ass. All right. But we have an extra ball, so it's okay. Nero. Poor Leo, where you'll be, where you go. Where you'll be, I know. Where you'll be, I'll find you. Oh no. Alright. Coming back around again, trying to get points. Nero.
Direct hit.
Everyone's favorite bad guy. And Star Trek.
It likes the introduction. Hi, I'm Nero.
Nice to meet you.
I do not speak for the Empire. We stand apart.
It's like that was fun. It's almost like a Venture Brothers sort of situation.
Yes, my name is Saint Cloud.
Yeah, St. Cloud. Quiz boy.
What's your superpower? I have lots of money.
I have lots of money.
Yeah.
Quiz boy.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah. Eat the pennies, quiz boy, yes.
Eat? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Eat the pennies, quiz boy.
It's the Kobayashi Maru.
Oh, hey. I got to Kobayashi Maru. All right. I thought I was just going to do vengeance all over
He's
again.
got there just as the ad ended, so.
All right. Look at that. Welcome back, everyone. If you're watching ads, thank you for supporting. Bow, bow, now.
Bum,
Kobayashi
ba-dum.
Maru in sensor range.
Your superpower is
Hey.
being stuck at your job for 22 years and counting.
Oh, well.
Stop and think about what you're doing, Kurt.
I think of it
we
this
play
way.
fun games, yeah.
Arcade Castle, I've been doing the same thing for a very long time, too.
Technically, you've worked for a lot of different centers, but he's actually
Yes.
been working for the same overarching company that franchises out their ones. So,
in 3 different states, and I've watched 3 different centers close. Worked in 10 or 11 different centers at this point in the 3 states I've worked in.
You got one.
So, it can get a little, boring after a long time.
I
But
tend to stay a decent amount of time at jobs. Let's see, my first one was 3.5. Then it was only 1 because I got the opportunity to move to California. That following
sucked.
one was 6 years, and then 7 years, then 5 years, and now I'm going on 6.5 at this one. So.
well, that was kind of a anticlimactic end to that. 5 shots left in vengeance mode, and I had drained 1 ball. Thought I had another ball I can continue Kobayashi Maru with, and no, that was it. So, you gonna keep going?
No, it's time.
It's time.
It's that time, unfortunately.
We have to adult.
Yep.
Damn it! Why does adulting have to suck?
These are the voyages.
Why does the voyages of the Starship Enterprise only a 5-year mission?
Only a 5-year mission, yes.
Why? These answers, these questions and more will be answered, hopefully. Hey there, Air Godzilla. How's it going? Live long and prosper.
Yeah, all right. Thank you. All right. Well, everybody, it's been a fun night.
It's been a fun night.
We were doing pretty, average night. It wasn't like a stellar night. It wasn't a terrible night. So
it's
kind of in the middle.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll be back on Sunday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time playing another one of our games. If you're on, let's see here. This always goes to sleep.
Boring is good in regard to your job. Otherwise, it steals from your other personal projects. Right. I could not agree with you more. There's a fine balance of boring and let's fill in that time where I can, even though I shouldn't be. I still can get paid even though I'm doing other things. But yes, there's the Discord.
There's our Discord. So we usually let everybody know what we're playing midday.
Yeah. Or sooner.
On there. Also on our social media, we're Wild Dog Arcade on Blue Sky, Instagram, and on Threads. We also have a YouTube page where we're doing videos. And speaking of that, tomorrow mid-afternoon there will be new video releasing in Gary's How-To series.
Yes, in the Gary's How-To series, Gary will show you how to install the expression lights on a Pokemon pinball machine.
Yep, the Spike 3 system.
Yes.
Yep.
So it's a lot of fun. I know you'll enjoy it. Even though you don't have a Spike 3, you'll be able to educate yourself and have a lot of fun with the video, I feel.
Yeah, the Spike 3 stuff, it's like all the Spike 3 cabinets now have the provisions for that. They don't make 2 different cabinet sets. So basically every game can be upgraded. Your Pro and Premium can be upgraded with it, and the installation will be the same between them all. So
very nice. It's definitely something you want to hear. All right, I'm taking a peek and seeing who's out there in the land of the pinball. We always want to kind of, it's always good to kind of keep the same genre as you move it around, but it's always fun to kind of see who else is out there too. So let me take a gander here.
Oh, the alien one with on the beacons. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that was that one wasn't documented very well when we got it, so I was trying to learn as I was doing it. So I'd try it, test it, then shoot a video, undo it, shoot the video. The documentation was subpar on that one. We've got some more installation videos coming up that are just waiting for Ed to do things, and I've got
a few more videos
I've got
another
at least 3 more big install things coming up at some point that I got due to the machines.
Yeah.
So including a new one that just shipped.
Stay tuned.
Yep.
All right. Here's what we're gonna do. You're welcome, WikiNut. We're going to. Oh, well, I guess I can't do that.
Oh.
They were nice enough to raid us, and then we can't raid you. How rude!
Okay.
All right. Well, then we'll just go over to here. Let's see. Oops, I got to make sure to spell the word
They don't
correctly.
accept raids.
They don't accept raids. I don't quite know
They
why.
must have gotten one of those.
Oh, maybe they might have had a
raid bomb
meme.
or whatever they call.
Yeah, whatever. Anyway, we're gonna send you guys off to Pez Johnson. They are in the midst of doing a tournament. I'm not quite sure what. Oh, they're actually playing Pokemon. Speaking of Pokemon,
Woohoo! Yeah.
So there you go. You get a good dose of Pokemon tonight.
Say hi to Pez for us.
Yes.
He's a great guy, I'm
Yes,
sure.
he
And
is.
so
yeah, you'll definitely enjoy your time there. All right, everybody, stay happy. Play more pinball. It's an awesome game, and you too will find yourself being calm.
Yep.
Calm.
Yep.
All right, everyone. Have a good night.
We'll see you Sunday.
We'll see you Sunday.
Bye.
Bye-bye.